Radio Lewis. Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.
Hello, this is Radio Lewis where the music matters. My name's Steve Brooks and this is Vapour Trails.
I know it's late, I want to get home, I know it will come from Marleybone. Take off your shoes, watch the glass on the ground. When we get I won't make a sound. Bed by a window, the pillows are cold. That last one, it threw me. You'll say I was told. From the stables took solace, took refuge in you. To be alone, stone to stone. And now sweet swallow, parting such sorrow now, departing sweet swallow, daylight now bleeding through the gaps showing day, your arms retreating, I'll be on my way. I'll make no bones with you. I have never known such feet before. Than my greed for your company, I won't listen to reason no more. And now, departing sweet swallow, departing such sorrow now. In the smoke, bound hand and foot, find your way home, bound hand and foot, lost in the smoke, bound hand and foot, find your way home. I know you're bound hand and foot, you're lost in the smoke, you're bound hand and foot, but you'll find your way home. You're bound hand and foot, lost in the smoke, you're bound hand and foot, find your way home. I know you're bound hand and foot, you're lost in the smoke. I know you're bound hand and foot, but you will find your way home. You're bound hand and foot, you're lost in the smoke. I know you're bound hand and foot, but you will find your way.
that nearly caught me out, didn't it? Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Vapour Trails, I'll cut that bit out, don't worry. And that was Bawani Junction and a song called Marylebone, because we're carrying on with our Monopoly board and we're up to Marylebone Station. And yes, Bawani Junction, they're are from Glasgow. And it was kind of reminding us in the studio here of the postcard record days, Joseph K, Orange Juice, that sort of stuff. So anyway, next square up is Bow Street. So we've got Ebo the Letter, and this has been requested for Peter Burnell Smith, and this is REM featuring Patti Smith.
What do you see? All of you and all of me, fluorescent stars. Some of them they surprise. The bus driver went to write this 4 a.m. This letter. The fields of poppies, little pearls. All the boys and all the girls, sweet tooth, each and every one a little scary. I said your name. I wore it like a badge of teenage film stars, hash bars, cherry mash, and tinfoil tiaras. Dreaming of Maria Callas, wherever she is. This fame thing, I don't get it. I wrap my hand in plastic to try to look through it. Maybelline eyes and girls, boy moves can take you far. The star thing, I don't get it. Like fear, adrenaline, the process here. It tastes like fear. Will you live to 83? Will you ever welcome me? Will you show me something that nobody else has seen? Smoke out, drink, here comes the flood. Anything in the blood, these corrosives do their magic slowly, sweet. Phone, eat and drink, just another chain, cuts and dents, they catch the light. Aluminum, weakest link. I don't want to disappoint you, I'm not here to anoint you. I would lick your feet, but is that the sickest move? I wear my own crown, sadness and sorrow. Never thought tomorrow so strange. My loss. Here we go again. I'll take you over. Aluminum tastes like fear. Adrenaline lose us fear. Tastes like fear. Pulls us near. What do you see? All of you and all of me, fluorescent starry. Some of them, they surprise. I can't look it in the eyes. Second out Spanish fly outside kerosene, cherry flavored neck and collar. I can smell the sorrow on your breath. Sweat, victory, sorrow, smell thing. I got it. Tastes like fear, adrenaline, puts us near. Aluminum, tastes like fear, adrenaline, puts us near. Tastes like fear, puts us near.
And cheers to Peter for asking for that one. Also, do a shout out for my bandmate Scott O'Brien for that, who's a big REM fan. Oh, and lo and behold, he's here. Hello, Scott.
Hello, Steve. How are you?
I'm all right, mate. Yes. A little nervous, but, you know.
Well, it's because I'm in the room, isn't it?
Yes, it is, yeah.
It's just the way it is.
It's the pressure of band.
I am the Simon Mayo to your Mr. Chips.
Simon Salad Cream. I used to love him. He was great. Anyway, what I'd like to ask you, Scott, is what's wrong with modern youth?
Oh, where do I start?
Exactly. So we'll play a song instead. Yeah, that was Chest, a Spanish mod band, and what's wrong with modern youth? What do you reckon to that, Scott?
Oh, I do love a chorus that goes far, 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 far.
Yes. I think we should write some of those, to be honest.
Oh, it's too difficult.
Probably.
Yeah, too many words.
Yeah, I like the Rickenbacker in there. How many CDs we got to sell to be able to buy one of them?
About 250,000, I think.
Okay. Never mind. Moving on. Marlborough Street. What have we got for that? Oh, this is a good one. This is going to take you back to Super. Oh God, what were they called now? These Animal Men and the New Wave of the New Wave. This is a band called Johnny Cola and the A Graders and Marlborough Road.
The street lights on standby, watchful and hissing, and I imagine that they'll flicker out around me. In the hallway, left on the latch, I always knew this was gonna be a dark place, the darkest yet, but I wanna stay right here forever. situation goes awry. The king is dead, I saw it in his eyes. When all the money comes to nothing, baby, it's a sin. Onto the fire comes the flood, the ceilings cave in.
I enjoyed that one. That's Johnny Cola and the A-Graders and Marlborough Road. Yeah, it took me right back to the new wave of the new wave. So I suppose that's the new wave of the new wave of the older new wave or something. Yeah, lots of backcombing and eyeliner. I did enjoy that. And yeah, I'm going to play that for Mild Mannered Max up in Edinburgh, and who's blogging away on his Britpop blog, Mild Mannered Army, and well worth a read. I could tell you that. Anyway, I suppose we'll play the Ali B one now. So we're up to Vine Street. Bit of Tom Waits.
Always.
Yeah. Okay. So for Vine Street, we've got Heart Attack and Vine.
It's all scrambled eggs. The crawling ankle winger on a broken pair of legs. You'll find your ignorance in a place full of every goddamn time. Your planning party on TD, your heart attack and vine. Bunny's eyes shine white, shorty found a punk. Don't you know there ain't no devil, that's just God when he's drunk. Well, this stuff will probably kill you. Let's do another line. But you said you meet me down on heart attack and vine. Lie, lie with your pants on fire. White spader hanging on the telephone wire. Well, gamblers reevaluate along and down the line. Never recognize yourself a heart attack and vine. Doctor, lawyer, legal man, thief. Billy Joe, remarkable, looks on in disbelief. If you wanna dance some madness, you have to wait in line. You probably see someone you know from the heart attack and vine. See that little Jersey guy in a see-through top. Little pedo puts a sucking on the soda pop. I bet she's still a virgin, but it's only 25 to 9. You can see a million of a heart attack and vine. On his arms shine white, started found a punk. Don't you know there ain't no devil, there's just God when he's drunk. Well, this stuff will probably kill you. Let's do another line. But you said you meet me down on heart attack.
Tom Waits there with Heart Attack and Vine. I nearly said Tom Watts, but that's Lofty, isn't it, from EastEnders? So, yeah, probably not best to get them mixed up. Anyway, yeah, we're carrying on with the Monopoly theme that we had last time. And like I said back then, I was rubbish at Monopoly. Scott?
Oh, terrible.
Was you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you would be...
No, my mother being Scottish was, well, she cheats.
Right.
But beat any game that involves money, immediately she's a hustler.
Oh, really?
So, yeah. And there was no sort of
dear.
backing off for the kids.
Oh, dear. Did you have special Monopoly Scottish money?
Yeah. So you played
Yeah.
for fake money and she was a bit rubbish. The minute you brought real money into the game, that was it. She was wiped the floor with everyone.
Oh, dear. Oh, it was just horrendous. Although, the next space is free parking. And I must admit, there were a couple of times I did actually win that amount, and I thought that was enough. I should have declared at that amount and gone. But then, I had to keep playing.
Is that how Monopoly works? Then you get to declare an exit?
I don't know. It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought I'd be a natural for Go for Broke, and I was rubbish at that as well.
What?
In fact, I can't think of any board games. I was definitely bad at Scrabble. God. Anyway, let's have the free parking song. So this is Kevin McVee's asked us to play this one. It's a band literally called Free Parking, and a song called I Hate Vampires. Yeah, it was Free Parking with I Hate Vampires. I think I had to get that one off Bandcamp, actually. It's quite a rarity, but cheers for that, Kevin. I quite enjoyed that. And anyway, coming up next is The Strand. And oddly enough, this is how this whole torturous process started when I was listening to some Roxy music and they did do The Strand. And I was like, oh, Monopoly board. Brilliant idea. Never mind.
There's a new sensation, a fabulous creation, a danceable solution to teenage revolution. Do the Strand, love, when you feel love, it's the new way, and that's why we say, do the Strand. On the tables, Quackleber's place or Mabel's, slow and gentle, sentimental, all styles served here. Louis says he prefer laissez-faire Strand. Tired of the tango, fed up with fandango. Slide on rainbow in furs or blue jeans. You know what I mean. To the Strand. At Oasis, Eskimos and Chinese. If you feel blue, look through who's who. See like voodoo and Nijinsky. Do the Stransky. Weary of the waltz and mashed potato schmaltz. But it can't be Strand power. The Sphinx and Mona Lisa, Lolita and Ganika did the Strand.
Roxy music there with Do the Strand, and I'm going to play that for Raymond Gorman from The Everlasting Year and that Petrol Emotion, because he's a huge fan of Roxy music. And yes, The Everlasting Year apparently back in rehearsals, so yay, I'll be looking forward to catching up with them at some point. And next square is Chance again, so yeah, I'll go for the blind and the obvious. Why not? Makes it easy, doesn't it? Anyway, yeah, Alan Walker chose this one, and yeah, it's Big Country. This is Radio Lewis from under the chapel to all over the world. My name's Steve Brooks and you're listening to Vapour Trails. Yeah, so we're carrying on with our Monopoly board run round. And, coming up soon we've got Fleet Street. And also in the studio with me is Scott from the Dead Sea Scouts.
Well, thank you very much.
That's all right, yeah. Give you the clap.
Not again.
Talking of Dead Sea Scouts, God, dear, we've got a request from that Robert Palmer. Well, actually, not that Robert Palmer, the Robert Palmer. And so for Fleet Street, which is the next one, he wants something by the Fleet Foxes. And to be honest, I had no idea. Completely out of the loop on that one. So I've gone, apparently this is a really early song of theirs, and it's White Winter Hymnal.
I was following the eye, 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 was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow, and I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in the summertime. I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime. I was following the pack, all swallowed in their coats, with scarves of red tied round their throats, to keep their little heads from falling in the snow. And I turned round and there you go, and Michael, you would fall and turn the white snow red as strawberries in summertime.
Foolish little girl, silly little girl, you didn't want him when he wanted you. He's found another love, it's her he's thinking of, and there's not a single thing that you can do. But I love him. No, you don't, it's just your pride that's hurt. I still want him. If you had him back again, you'd only go and do the same. Foolish little girl, silly little girl. I can't remember the rest.
Yeah, that was Huggy Bear there and Trafalgar Square, about 39 seconds long from the album Shimmies in Super 8. Before that, for the Robert Palmer was Fleet Fox and White Winter Hymnal. And we've got a few more to go. Next one was a bit of a pain because it was Fenchurch Street, and I was like, oh God, do you know any songs about Fenchurch Street?
No, not like it's playing on the radio anyway.
No, well, there you go, no. So, I thought, oh, never mind. So I thought, why not just do something completely different? So this is Lords of the New Church and Dance With Me.
Let's dance, little stranger. Show me
haven't heard that for ages. That's Lords of the New Church and Dance With Me. I'm going to play that for my old mate Bogey, who I'm sure put me onto that one years and years and years ago. And I think the singer's was Steve Batters, who was in The Boys, who sang Sonic Reducer. Anyway, just amusing myself there, really, with that. And where are we up to now? Leicester Square. Okay. Leicester Square. We've got a bit of punk now. Know much about Rancid, Scott?
I've listened to some of their albums.
No, well,
I own a couple of them.
Oh, good, right, okay. Do you think it's a direction we could take the Scouts in?
Oh, I think so. I think Rancid Banjo was once the password to one of our online accounts. It's not anymore. Obviously.
Yeah, no, I thought he was a member for a little while.
He was Mr. Rancid Banjo himself. Yeah. He's now Rancid Sitar, though, isn't he?
Rancid Sitar, that's right. Yeah. It sounds better, actually, Rancid Sitar. It's got a kind of... actually, it just makes me spit. Try and say it, but it's got more of a ring to it. Anyway, yes, this is Rancid and Leicester Square.
I got some items to bounce upon the subway. It's a long way to go to get to Leicester Square. A hard line, so one you gotta cross, the one you gotta cross to get you anywhere. Michael's on his way to payback syndication. A fist that cost me out in his backstreet education. The 8-ball socks and low, dynamics face the show. It's crystal clear and it's so great for bones to become broken here, yeah. I got none, I got no knife for nothing. I got no inside, I got no feelings. I got nothing that you want, so stay away from here. The clock is like a swamp, it's now the prime objective there. To have a force of different times and places nowhere near. The tension begins to grow, it's a six-style him so. He drops that drum and watch out, but it's a novel spider for you. I got none, I got no knife for nothing. I got no inside, I got no feelings. I got nothing that you want, so stay away from here, yeah. Oh no, no. Oh no, 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 no. I got some hard times to bumps upon the subway. It's a long way to go to get to Leicester Square. A hard line, so one you gotta cross, the one you gotta cross to get you anywhere. Mike is with his ball face wrapped around a cheap cigar. He's kicking in cause they always see the trouble from afar. He acts so apropos, revolution at his door. He makes his point, then jumps and jumps in the backseat with the Murano bill, yeah. I got none, I got no knife for nothing. I got no inside, I got no feelings. I got nothing that you want, so stay away from here, yeah. I know, no. I know, no, 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 no. I got some hard times to bumps upon the subway. It's a long way to go to get to Leicester Square. A hard line, so one you gotta cross, the one you gotta cross to get you anywhere, yeah. You see, I got none, I got no knife for nothing. I got no inside, I got no feelings. I got nothing that you want, so stay away from me.
Oh, the old kill switch. We've got one. We've got some of them, haven't we?
Yeah, on your new guitar.
Oh, yeah, on my new guitar, yeah. I don't know how to use it. Anyway, that was Rancid and Leicester Square. I do love a bit of Rancid. I'm going to play Chris Davis, who works at the St Peter's House Library in Brighton, asked for that one. And next up is Coventry Street. And with this, good friend Adela, she said, well, the specials come from Coventry. And I was like, oh, I went straight into me mansplaining position and said, actually, they were once called the Coventry Automatics. And this is one of their very, very early tracks. It's certainly on a compilation album called Coventry Automatics, a.k.a. Special, a.k.a. There's a lot of AKAs in there. Anyway, this is Raquel.
Rock and roll! What? No, fuck off!
Play a guitar or sing out the tune, but don't step on the pin switch shoe.
Just as long as you don't wanna do it with me. Just as long as you don't wanna do it with me.
I think Roddy Radiation just fell over there. Yeah, that was the Coventry Automatics, also known as the Specials, and that was Raquel. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. It makes me want to shave my hair off again, although it's taken me ages to grow it, and it does look lovely, doesn't it, guys?
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I'd take it off after the show if I were you.
Yeah,
okay. Hang it up.
Hang it up, yeah. Just, you know, have it scalped or something.
It's an image for radio, I can tell you that.
Thank you, yes. That's what I pride myself on, actually, my radio image. So where are we? Up to the waterworks. And yeah, this is great. It reminded me of a single that I remember from my childhood. And my dad had, all his mates had weird nicknames. And I cannot for the life of me remember the name of this guy who was a DJ in clubs and stuff. And he turned up in the mid or late 70s with all this stuff. And he said, I don't need this. And it was just full of singles by people like the Rubettes and different things. It was all that kind of glam rock stuff. And yeah, his name was, I don't know, was it? I've written some down here. Was it Bash? Was it Tip? Was it Top? I don't know. I can't remember it now. Come back to me anyway. But yeah, this is one of those singles that he gave to my dad. And I used to sit and search through them, and I just loved it. And yeah, this is a band that Alexis Corner was the singer in. And it's CCS and Tap Turns on the Water.
Turns on the water, see the waters flow. Acorn makes a forest, watch the forest grow. Tap turns on the water, see the waters flow. Acorn makes a forest, watch the forest grow.
puts on a jumper, explains that you'll be late to a worrying mother. She meets me in Piccadilly, a begging folk singer stands tall by the entrance. His song relays worlds out, most good intentions, a 5p or 10p in his hat for collection. She talks about office, she talks about dresses, she's seen what she fancies, her smile is impressing. So maybe I'll treat her someday. We queue among strangers in strange conversation. Love's on the lips of all forms of engagements. I'll queue in to see tonight's play. A man behind me talks to his young lady. He's happy that she is expecting his baby. His wife won't be pleased, but she's not been round lately. The girl was so dreadful, we left in a hurry. Escaped in the rain for an Indian curry. At the candlelit Taj Mahal, my lips to a napkin, I called for a taxi. The invite of eyes made it tense, but relaxed me. My mind took a devious stroll. The cab took us home through a night I'd not noticed. The neon club lights of Adam Films and Trini Lopez. My arm around her, but my acting was hopeless. We crept like two thieves from the kettle to the fire. We kissed to the sound of the silence that we hired. Now captured your love in my arms. A door opened slightly, your voice spoke in worry. Mom went to bed without wind or the curry. Our secret love made its advance. Like Adam and Eve, we took bite on the apple. Loose change in my pocket, it started to rattle. Her heart like a gun was just half of the battle. Like Adam and Eve, we took bite on the apple. Loose change in my pocket, it started to rattle. Heart like a gun was just half of the battle. Like Adam and Eve, we took bite on the apple. Loose change in my pocket, it started to rattle. Heart like a gun was just half of the battle. Heart like a gun was just half of the battle. Heart like a gun was just half of the
A squeeze from East Side. Did you just put your phone down really loudly?
Oh, I might have done.
Yeah.
I apologise. I'm not used to this radio lark.
I know, yes. Anyway, yes, that was Squeeze and Piccadilly from their album East Side Story. We've got one more track to go. So just before that, just do the usual thanks to the carers and sharers. Thanks for Ben for producing. Thanks for Scott for coming in today.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Yeah,
It's nice and warm in here.
It is. It's lovely. It's lovely, isn't it?
And the tea was free and it was very well brewed.
Yes. Don't tell John. Right. Okay. And yeah, so and also don't forget you can get in contact with me on vaportrail66@gmail.com. I won't hold my breath, to be honest, on that one, but you know, someone might surprise me. This show is available on the World Wide Web as well as the Radio Lewis station programmes on Spotify and Spreaker. And also, just while Scott's here, just reminded me, we've got a gig coming up, haven't we, mate?
We have.
Yeah. So we are playing the Westgate Chapel here in Lewis on the 30th of March, and it's free. Hooray! And
it's free with a ticket.
Oh, free with a ticket. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
You still need to have one of those.
Yeah, you have to get a particular ticket, but you can get that from Size Sounds, and eventually, sort of soon. Next week, yeah.
And you can already get them online, apparently.
Oh, you can get them online, apparently, yeah.
On the Ents24 website.
Right, well, yes, well done, Scott. And, yeah, and we'll also be launching our debut CD single, and there will be other merchandise as well, whatever we can make in the next 4 weeks, basically.
Yeah, we've got the arts and crafts bag out. We'll get the kids on it.
Yeah.
Bit of child labour, and we'll have some nice badges or bar mats or something.
Exactly. I think that's the best way to go, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm going to finish up today we're on the go to jail square. So the good mate Lloyd who has said this one, and again, it's kind of fairly straightforward. And I did actually forget to mention that Lloyd picked the first song last week, which was Public Image Limited. So anyway, that's enough from me. Until next time, ta-ra.
Local webcasting for a worldwide audience.